My story is not just my story. A 15-year-old boy in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and suddenly, no father. And just like that, everything changed. If I to stay enrolled, if I to stay focused, if I not to give up, no soft landing. Imagine this, 6 children, all twins, no father, and the weight of survival. Success is beautiful. It comes with applause. It comes with recognition. You're going to step up. You're going to carry responsibilities bigger than you. You're going to grow faster than your mates. Radio stations, TV stations, long hours, no recognition, but I kept showing up. 13 years in broadcasting in Nigeria, 13 years of becoming, and then I left chasing something more. Dubai. Pain is a different teacher. Pain will humble you. Starting again was very humbling. Real estate, learning again, failing again, and trying again. If you're listening right now, you're not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not finished. Because one day, people will call it success, and you will know the truth. It was pain that built you. My team keep telling me that a majority of people who watch the show aren't subscribed. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, do us a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and engage with the content. It might seem small though, but it goes a long way to help us grow, reach more people, and keep bringing you real, honest, and thought-provoking conversations every single time. We are committed to delivering value, so subscribe and let's get into it. You have been watching Fuse with Ken. You have heard the conversations, the debates, the insights, the story from different people. But today, this one is different. Today, I want to do something I haven't really done before. I want to talk about me. I feel like it's only right because if you have been listening to this podcast, then you have been following this journey, then you deserve to know the person behind the voice. You deserve to know my story, not the polished version, not the highlight reel, but the real story. Where I came from, what shaped me, what broke me, and what built me. And honestly, this topic I'm about to share today is something I resonate with deeply. Not just because it sounds good, but because I have lived it. Every word, every lesson comes from real experiences, from the pain, the struggle, from moments I didn't think I would get through. So today, I'm opening up. And that's a big one for me, actually. I'm taking you back to the beginning, to a 15-year-old boy in Port Harcourt, River State, Nigeria, trying to figure out life too early. And maybe, just maybe, in my story, you will find a part of yours. Let's talk about it. What pain taught me that success never could. Now, there's a version of me, a 15-year-old boy in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Not a man yet, but life didn't give me the option to remain a boy. I'm a twin. In fact, we are 6 children in the house, 3 set of twins, 6 lives, 1 home. And suddenly, no father. My dad, late evangelist Okeze Iwundo, was gone. May his soul continue to rest in perfect peace. And just like that, everything changed, actually. Everything changed. Because when a father dies, it's not just the person you lose. It's stability. It's direction. It's protection. It's identity. And now imagine this. 6 children, all twins, no father. And the weight of survival doesn't wait for you to actually grow up. That weight, it doesn't wait for you to grow up. So at 15, I started asking myself very critical questions that didn't match my age. Questions like, how do I help this family survive? How do I become something when everything around me is falling apart? There was no manual, no guide, no soft landing, just a reality. And that reality was hard. It was actually. There were days we didn't have food. Real days where you just endure hunger. There were nights I cried quietly. Because as a young man, you don't even feel like you are allowed to break. But I did. Now, if I could sit across that 15-year-old Ken today, I would say, listen, I know this is not the life you imagined. I know you feel cheated. I know you feel pressured. I know you're scared. But this moment right here, this moment, this pain is going to build a man you haven't met yet. You're going to step up. You're going to carry responsibilities bigger than you. You're going to grow faster than your mates. Because I had to step up. There was no option. I had to understand responsibility early, very early in my life, actually. I had to become strong, not because I wanted to, but because I had no choice. School became a big struggle. University, come on, that was a fight. A fight to stay enrolled, a fight to stay focused, a fight not to give up. And in the middle of all that, I was working. Radio stations, TV stations, long hours, no recognition, but I kept showing up. I wasn't chasing passion, I was chasing survival. Pain is universal. Even the people you look up to have had their breaking points. The difference, they didn't stay there. Here is what that looks like. Let's listen.
So my brother passed away exactly 3 months today. And when I got that news, it was one of the most devastating pieces of information that I ever had received in my whole entire life. When my brother passed away, none of the money I'd made a business, none of the success, none of the accolades, newspaper featured, even mattered to you. What I wanted to do is to have a few more minutes to spend with my brother. Now, success can always get to your head. Failure can go to your heart. Let it. But my biggest lesson when my brother passed away was to spend more time with the people that we love, spend more time with the people that we care about, spend more time leaving a better blueprint here on this earth. My brother, although he didn't have all the money and all the accolades, whatever in this world, he still lived a very rich life. He was generous in what he gave to people. This guy would literally go give money to the homeless people, spend his money on experiences, always dress like the flyers. That's honestly the best way I could describe it. And when he passed, I realized that even though I was making money so I could spend more time with my family, I had it all wrong. Because I could have been spending time with my family to begin with. Call them every single day just to let them know that I love them, just to let them know that I care about them. You know, it's the simple things in life that you could do that make a huge difference. Because at the end of the day, we do chase money, we do chase wealth, we do chase all of the accolades. And we see someone with a successful car, a nice watch, a nice house, and we think they're successful, but what type of energy are they leaving behind? What type of blueprint are they leaving behind? What do their wife and kids feel whenever they enter the room? Do they feel tension like daddy's home? Or do they feel happy like daddy's home? You know, because when my brother passed away, I didn't care about anything except for the memories that we had together, all the great times that we had together. And those are the most important things that people will remember about us when we do pass away and go to the next realm. So that was the main lesson for me in my brother's passing. And today, as I'm here, I want to let you know that you are loved, you are more than enough, you are blessed. And I want you to keep that message and send that message to someone else that you love, a family member, a friend, someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. Let them know how you feel about them. You know, tomorrow's not promised. Today is all we got. Let's make the best out of it. Much love.
You see, success is beautiful. It comes with applause, it comes with recognition. But pain is a different teacher. Pain will humble you, pain will stretch you, pain will break you and rebuild you. Pain taught me discipline when I didn't feel like showing up. Pain taught me resilience, actually, when quitting made more sense. Pain taught me faith when there was no evidence things would get better. Success didn't teach me that, but pain did. 13 years in broadcasting in Nigeria, 13 years of becoming, and then I left, chasing something more. Dubai. But starting again was very humbling. Real estate, learning again, failing again, and trying again. And then this podcast. because I realized my story is not just my story. That 15-year-old boy from a house of 6 children, 3 set of twins, no father, he didn't break. He bent, he cried, he struggled, but he didn't break. If you're listening right now, you're not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not finished. You are being built. That pain you feel right now is preparing you. Because one day, just one day, people will call it success. And you will know the truth. It was pain that built you. That 15-year-old boy in Port Harcourt, that was not the end. That was the beginning. Pain taught me everything. Success never could.